So for that point of view, it's really you do both continuous in some kind of
Yeah.
way. But then I was wondering, I mean, what is I think fundamental is this idea that you do everything. You do artist books, you do boxes, you do exhibitions, you do internet, you do performances. It's everything, no? Somehow.
Yeah. And I think I really do it because I want to go beyond just the art world. Yeah. I want my biggest goal is to change history. Not just to change art history, not to change what it is, but to change what society could be in the end.
And what is your vision of society? How do you see it?
Oh,
big question.
No, it's not. It is a big question, but it's not. Society is still quite simple. It's human beings. The very basic of society it's not one individual. The very basics of society is two human beings interacting with each other within certain parameters, and that's what society is for me. I'm quite sure within a box itself.
So again, the box here.
There we go. Again, a box. Again, back to a vitrine. Back to like voices vitrine and stuff. And not since, and which is like the most amazing time. Not since. It's the first time ever with. And it's not just the internet, it's just like everything. It's just like photography and like magazines. It's like, it's indescribable. It's an exciting time.
That could almost be a conclusion, but I have a few last questions. What kind of music are you listening to? Because I mean, Dan Graham always says when we want to understand an artist, we should sort of see what kind of music he or she is listening to. So
you think? I think to understand an artist, you look at his shoes. Yeah. Not his music, maybe.
Yeah.
But the watch and the shoes. No, actually, no. The music after that.
Yeah.
Because music is actually the only emotional thing.
That's why.
What kind of music I listen to? I'm terrible. What I listen to, I've been listening to Kanye West. Quite a lot, actually.
Who?
Kanye West.
Yeah.
And Bell and Sebastian, Joy Division.
Yeah.
And popular stuff. And people think you keep on thinking you listen to like these different things, and I actually just did an interview, but my favorite song in the world, if I were to listen to music, is Mariah Carey's Ave Maria. And what kind of music I listen to is back to Wall, actually, when he did his first interview with Lil Costelli, and how I listen to music is I play a song over and over and over again.
Yeah.
And I would say I don't listen to one specific genre. I think I listen to like what keeps me beating, but I find this one song and I play it again and again and again and again until it becomes not music itself. Because I think music, like art itself, something is happening. It's just like not music, like not just like, if you think of like the biggest musicians, Kanye West, Amy Winehouse, art itself.
So Amy Winehouse is also big for you? Amy Winehouse is important.
I tried listening to Amy Winehouse, didn't like it at all. Kanye West, I tried to listen and loved it.
And Bell and Sebastian?
Bell and Sebastian I listened for the first time.
Yeah.
And it touched me. I think my favorite kind of music is not rock, it's Bell and Sebastian.
Yeah.
It's like little songs like this. Bell and Sebastian is the most music I ever had sex to. Soft, emotional music. I think music's really important.
Yeah. Now a few other last questions.
Go ahead.
When you talk about, in some online interview, how would you describe or explain your work to someone who doesn't know or understand your work? You said pain. So is pain a medium?
Is pain a medium? All these online interviews, except for the first interview I'm doing with you, is me getting really drunk and high, and it's answering it as fast as possible.
By email.
By email, and it just comes to my brain, kind of thing. And and all these questions are so stupid. I don't know why, because I'm not sure if you can understand, if you can like all these interviews that I'm not sure I can answer anything. I'm sorry, Hans, even what I'm saying right now to you.
No, but you said a lot of great things, so it's been good.
No, you're looking at me funny, like.
Sorry?
You're looking at me funny.
No, it's been great. No, really great.
You think?
Yeah.
Thank you.
It was very good, thank you so much. But there's a couple of last questions.
No, go ahead.
Bernard Pivot did this
Sorry?
questionnaire. You know, there's this famous show called The Actor Studio, James Lipton. You know that thing, The Actor Studio, is a kind of an interview with, Al Pacino and all kinds of actors. And in this Actor Studio, they talk a lot about, they always quote the Bernard Pivot questionnaire, which is a famous question, I think it was at the end. And there's a couple of questions I wanted to ask you from this questionnaire. I was wondering, what is your favorite word?
My favorite word?
Yeah.
I've never thought about it, but my favorite word, the first thing that came to mind was der.
Yeah.
T-H-E.
T-H?
Der.
Yeah. The. What is your least favorite word?
The first thing that came to mind was extravagance.
What turns you on?
The first thing came to mind was a giant vision of a cock for pre-cum.
What turns you off?
The first thing that came to mind was a giant vision of a cock for pre-cum.
What sound do you love? Sound or noise?
One single tone that goes on and on and on till you can't think anymore.
What sound or noise do you hate?
Something that's high-pitched.
The moment we all waited for?
Death, of course. We're always waiting for it.
Yeah.
Our love for eternity. Let me go for that. The greatest thing, when I thought about it, the greatest thing that you could think of, which is the show from my doing the music show, which I thought about when I was pissing in Leon drunk with Augustine, and I was like, what would you put on my avatar? And I thought about forever. And love is the strongest emotion that you can think of. And eternity is forever. And it's like a hallmark thing. And so my answer to the question is love for eternity.
Beautiful. What profession other than yours would you like to attend?
The first thing that came to mind was car mechanic.
Great. What profession other than yours would you not want to attend?
Architect.
Why?
Because architects are these drones, besides Zaha, which I've experienced before, that do these
What
things.
is another cat here?
That's Gilbert, after Gilbert and George.
Wow.
I got this cat. This is Gilbert. Wait, we have to see Gilbert. I got Gilbert almost like 8 years ago.
Yeah.
And when I got Gilbert, we were going to get 2 cats with my boyfriend.
Yeah.
And we saw him at an adoption agency when we got 2 cats. And I was like, this is Gilbert, and we define George. And this is Gilbert.
And George?
And George we never found, because we call the other cat Hans Meyer.
If heaven existed, that's the last question, this stupid question now, but
No.
it's actually kind of rather a good question, huh?
No, that's a perfect question.
If heaven existed, what would you hear God say? What would you like hear God say when you arrive?
The same thing. The first thought I thought was love for eternity. There couldn't be. It's beyond pleasure. It's beyond emotion. It's beyond feeling. It's beyond pain. It's beyond physical. To experience love for eternity. And if I don't believe in reincarnation. I don't believe in a God. I believe that when you die, you just die. But for a half, and this is the last thing I'm going to say, for that half second, if I were to see God, and it was the first thing I thought of, to have love for eternity. Thank you, Hans.
Thank you so much. Great interview.